And welcome back to the video. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you one sale I made so far on eBay in the past 24 hours on the 22nd. I took 4 offers today, and only one of the 4 people have paid. So here's the one that paid. This is Golden. A Guide to Field Identification, Birds of North America. Expanded revised edition. This is under Golden Field Guides, Birds of North America. Chandler Robbins for them. This sold for $275 plus shipping. I had this listed for $3.99 plus shipping. I took an offer for $3.59, and next time I put the sale and change the sale to $15, and the sale for the next week would be 15% off. This book would go down to $3.39, but I decided to take an offer of $275 plus shipping. I have had this book for 3 months. This book was in a local auction house pickup. Books, where I've looked in this, they don't show very good photos. So you just have to kind of gamble based on the lot of what's on top. And that's what I did. There's a few lot of kids' books on top. And, and then they sold right away. And then I had another lot, I think I based off the top. And, those sold. So, it is what it is, but having some stuff surrounded, but I'd rather get a few bucks for it than, throw it away, and better than nothing, at least I didn't, lose money on this, at least I got something out of it, and I'm already in the profit, so, but you can see this book is acceptable, because you can see the tear right there in the cover, and there is a word, so there, and yeah. And the back is pretty decent. There's a few pictures. There's a picture of the birds, and there's a picture of that right there on the cover. So it has some defects, but I'm glad to see it go, And I'm gonna make about before my custom materials or anything. Just in fact, taking out my fees and the cost of shipping. I'm gonna make about $1.40, but better than nothing, If we take out my fee, my cost materials or anything, it'll be about $1.20 in. Make about $1.20. It's better than nothing, So this is a feedback I got, number 570. Very pleased would do business again with you. Thank you. This is a feedback for the Captain Morgan rum glass tankard drinking mug. Romanoli Rocco. This sold for $7.99 plus shipping. This was for the glassware haul I picked up at my local auction house for resale. And I'm already in the profit on that glassware. I sold 2 glasses, or 1919 glasses. Both of them put me in the profit. And then I sold also a Hershey's coffee mug, someone I know locally. So I got a little flip on that. But, and then my CDs, I'm sorting them out by genre. I'm looking them up, see if they're worth anything individually. Most of them aren't, but I found a few hidden gems in a lot, which is awesome. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna list. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna list the lots first, and then I'm gonna list hidden gems. I picked it up for a few box sets. There's a few box sets in the lot. I picked it up for the reason I picked them up is because of the box sets. And then there's a few hidden gem CDs that I didn't even pick up for that. And then all the rest of the CDs are lots. I'm lining up. One lot I'm making is all jazz CDs. And I'm listing these as acceptable condition because the cases are cracked. There's scratches on them. Yeah, some discs, but But yeah, there's 2 seeds that were like really, really terrible. But I did kind of play test them for a little bit, and they did work, for like about 3 seconds in each song, and they worked. So, and they're really scratched my computer. So, yeah, and then I'm learning. There's one lot of jazz seeds, one lot with a few jazz seeds. There's one lot of a few Christian like church, so that's like gospel type seeds, I believe. There's one lot of Prince, and then there's one lot of hip hop and rap CDs, and then there was one lot of it's like R&B, hip hop. It's a kind of like R&B and like soul type music, mainly, and then some of it is like hip hop, like R&B and like hip hop and like soul, I guess you'd say. And then there's like one lot of and then I was gonna do a separate lot of like R&B and pop, but I'm thinking I might just combine it all in one, like the R&B hip hop, like R&B and like pop combined. I think there might be like an R&B and like jazz or something together. It's like R&B, hip hop, like pop, soul music combined. I'm gonna sell them for like, I would guess probably about $1 a CD. I think I seen a big lot sold for like $71.39 plus shipping. They did get a little more for each CD, a little more than like $1 C, like $1 or something a C. That might sell for a little more than that if I say like 50 C, say 45 C, say like 47 C's. I might just price them at like $49.99 or something like that. I don't know. I might just make a big lot of them. And a few lots. I'm gonna make a few listings, like the CDs probably will be one big lot of them, a lot of R&B, hip hop and rap, and then one lot of say like jazz, one lot of say like, maybe like if there's not enough like gospel like Christians, I might just make like sort of genre CD lot, and then I'll make like a few listings for the individual C's. And I paid only $34.90 for all these C's, so I'm estimating my profit to be over $100 profit, which would be awesome. So, yeah, I'm going to be making profit on them. I'm not in the profit on Fitbit slot, but I have listed almost everything from the Fitbot, except for one Walgreens bands. And I'm not going to list them because I want yet, just because of the fact that I want to get working on the C's. I'm cranking them out. I'm just going through them, and then I'm gonna be done going through all of them tomorrow. I'm gonna be done listing all of them tomorrow. I'm going to be done listing all of them tomorrow. Or we're sorting through and listing all tomorrow. I am. So, and then when I'm done going through all of them and listing all of them, then I'm going to go through and maybe see what else there is in Shop Goodwill. Or I'm going to go through and maybe go through and buy another Shop Goodwill lot of stuff. Maybe, but we'll see. I at least want to get the C's listed for sure. Then I want to get that Walgreens activity tracker bands listed. I believe I do. I might just junk them. Honestly, I probably might just junk them. But I'm gonna look for a partner. might list them. I don't know. Let's see. I might just list them to get another listing up. There. I don't know. List those. List the seeds for sure first. Then I'm gonna be listing the either list the Walgreens at City Checker bands or Junkum. Probably I might just toss them. And then I'll list those C's, and then I'm gonna list the we could off that snowboard, and then I'm gonna be listing the footrest plate for that Cup Cadet. And then I'm gonna be doing some more sourcing on Goodwill sourcing. Because I know I'm gonna, because these shop Goodwill lots are actually doing really well. One is, but if I find like a good deal on CDs again, shop Goodwill, and I actually, I'm like DCs, if the big lots, these actually turn a profit for me, like pretty quickly, say within like a month, or something, say within like a month or two, I can like completely sell all these C's in like say a month or so, and then definitely pick up more C's, and then in my local auction house, I would definitely pick up stuff from there too, find stuff to flip online there, because these lots from my local auction house are like really, really sweet. Like I love picking up stuff from my local auction house and stuff like that. And that's my bread and butter, of this thing is picking stuff up from auctions and stuff like that. I'm gonna pick stuff up from there. The flip online. It's just that I'm trying out the shop Goodwill sourcing. I'm gonna try the shop Goodwill sourcing. The Fitbits are really good so far. There's watches and some of the Fitbit stuff and the smartwatch stuff, so listed, so that's awesome. I'm just gonna pick all this stuff up and reflip it for a profit. So if I can get through those CDs, all of them up, however I do it, and one lot of like hip hop and rap for sure, one lot of just the jazz, one lot of just the Prince. That's 3 lots right there. Then I'm gonna do one lot of like the hip hop. It's like all R&B type music, like R&B, hip hop, soul, and like pop, like all R&B. There's like R&B and pop mixed lot, and then there's an R&B and soul mixed lot, and then some of it's like hip hop, maybe hip hop based, and like maybe a little jazz based, but it's like most of it's like R&B based, and then there's like some of it's soul based, and I was saying some of it's like pop based. There might be a few that are like, there might be some that are hip hop and jazz based, but there are some that are hip hop and jazz based as well. Wait, I'm gonna say that in the listing, and then I'm gonna list all of them on eBay, and that's gonna be lot number 4, or lot 4, and then I'm gonna be listing the box sets and individual C's, because there's 5 box sets that's 9 listings, and there's 4 individual C's on a listing, 1 Prince CD and like 3 other C's, like 1 for $9.99 plus shipping. I think there's a Snoop Dogg one for like $10.99 plus shipping on the list before. And there's another one, like another Prince one. I think that's kind of rare. I might list it for like so much. I think like $14.99 plus shipping, or it'll be the cheapest on eBay and all that. And then there's one on the list for brand new seal for probably like $19.99 plus shipping. And I'm definitely gonna list the brand new seals separately, unless there's not worth nothing. And then I have another lot of just like random assorted genres. Now I'm gonna list probably them like really dirt cheap just to move them. I mean, not like dirt cheap, but probably cheap. Cause no one's right. Like the genre, like the rap and hip hop is gonna be, worth more. And like all like you lot know about like artists like Prince. If you sell the Android CD, obviously if you sell the Android CD, you can make the most money. But obviously I don't want to sell the Android CD because not all of them are worth money, and then if you have a crap case and stuff like that, they're obviously not worth a ton. I was gonna say is obviously no. And obviously the money is like selling each individually, but you don't want to screw on something like a $5-6 CD free shipping. Like when I get one, like booklet. Like I won't mess around something like normally it's like a $2 book for shipping, maybe like $1.50. I have them individually. There's not many books there, So but see, all these are like 5 free shipping. You're not at least gonna make your money back. So these C's, so I just want so like each one by genre, but like the print, like the C's that make me money or like individually. But some ones are more like 10 gems or more. And so like there's like a good amount of solds, and I know I can get like 9-10 bucks piece shipping for like pretty quickly, and then I take an offer. Yeah. You don't have to take an offer on them. Like sometimes you like take an offer on them for like this much. I'm not gonna make a ton on it. So we sit around for us, I'm just like I was like the CD, like obviously I was saying is like the C's that I'm selling individually. But all these have like cracked cases, and so then they just don't even, there's some way they are. They have kind of cracked for shipping. You never know too. Then I'm just selling them as like the way they are. So most of are pretty good shape. So like obviously you want to sell them individually if you can. All the C's I'm selling are C's that are like good gonna flip quicker, or like good decent amount of money. And individually, but they're not ones that are gonna take a long while to flip individually, unless they're like really high profit C's. Then I might wait a while, but these are one C's now. It's like $10-15 C plus shipping, or like free shipping. Like I can get like at least 11 something free shipping brand new, but it's gonna take a lot of flips, so I'm not going to bother. Get like $6. Just gonna load it up. But ones I can at least flip kind of quickly. Like the ones I can flip kind of quickly, or or pretty quickly for at least $9.99 per shipping or higher. I'm going to. At least that's my list price, is $9.99 or higher for all the four of them. And then I'm going to list, and then all the other C's I'm gonna lot up, like obviously by. And then obviously if you lot them up, you want to lot them up by artist. And lot them up by like artist, And that Prince sees, obviously, he's an artist. It's an artist. By artist first, and then that would make my second highest one. Then the third most would be like thought about by like genres, like hip hop and rap. They're like really similar. So that would be like a real, or just or llama by like just one genre like hip hop or all R&B or all or all rap. But also you can do hip hop rap or like R&B soul. That's like a subgenre and like a certain specific subgenre. So those might be, if you want a certain subgenre, that may worth something. But even if you just have a generic genre, they should be worth the third most. And then the more you go spread out, like the more, for example, the more you have a certain genre, like multiple genres, like say R&B and rock mixed. People like R&B might not like rock, might not want the rock stuff, so you're not gonna get as much for having two different genres mixed together. You might as well sell the two genres separate. You know what I mean? And then if you have like if you have like a sort of mix of like a ton of different genres mixed together, then they're not gonna be worth as much. So yeah, but I might at least have like one lot of like at least have one big lot of R&B and the hip hop, the soul, R&B soul, and the R&B pop, and then like the R&B and I think there's some hip hop and a few maybe in there too. And then I have obviously the Prince, the rap and hip hop, and then the jazz, and then I'm gonna list and there's a few individual C's. I'm gonna list 4, and then the 5 bots. That's 13 listings for sure. And if there's another brand new C, I think there is. There's something I haven't sorted through. I might get like the absolute most, like 15, 20 listings. That's still pretty good though. 15, 20 listings. So see if I can get 15 to 20 listings on eBay. That'd be pretty good. 13, but I have to get 2 more to get 15 from the ceiling. And then I'm gonna do a couple, and then a part, and then a couple, and then recoil, and then forest plate. But that's gonna be after the C's. So what I'm gonna do is pack my one thing over to the post office tomorrow. Then I'm gonna list and go through and insert C's out. Then I'm gonna lot of up and list them. Obviously, I'm gonna list like the genre. I'm gonna list like the lots first because that's like the biggest bulk of the meat lot. And obviously, I'm gonna list the bulk first. Then I'm gonna list the individuals because they don't take up the really small space. And then I'm gonna sell then I'm gonna list the big bots and the box sets. Then the individual ones. C's. And then I'm gonna do the recoil part first of all, and then I'm gonna do the forest plate, one-sided one, and that's it. For listing right now. Then I do some shop. I'm gonna do some more shop Goodwill search. See. So yeah. So till next time. Take care.